Come on, where's the trust?
Turn this down just a tad. Alright. Please give me clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. So forgive is in reverse. So there could be something that you're not letting go of. Right? Something that you're not letting go of. Just flow. Just that. Let them go in reverse. I literally said something you're not letting go of. Did I not? Read this. It says let them go. And it says tree. So this could be family. Every time I see this, I always think of like a family tree and shit. So it could be family and shit. It's something that you have to forgive with a family member or family in order to let it go. They could have passed away. Because it looked like the tree of life is burning up. Somebody passed away and there's something where they're going to pass away and there's something that you have to let go before that happens because it might hurt you. Something is not set right or something like that. Something's not set right. It's something that needs to be made right. Either before somebody passes or before something. I am strongly feeling like somebody probably might pass. And it will, as soon as I said that shit flew out. It will hit you a lot. But there's something that you have to release. And when it happens, I don't know, I'm feeling like you probably might feel regretful. But there's nothing to feel. I've never seen this card before. Take yourself out on a date is what this says. This says homeward. So you could be a homebody just like myself. Right? And this looks like, I don't know if you see a little, a bird coming to this woman. Again, that kind of just represents like ancestors to me. So it could be somebody on the other side, you know, watching over you. I remember saying this like a dad last time. I don't know who it is this time, but it's just somebody watching over you. They're making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Well, yeah, you could be somebody that stays to yourself, and they're saying that you could use a little date night with just you, and that would be good. You don't have to go with anybody or nothing like that, because they're there, but in spirit, with that little bird. Could see birds a lot. I'd be like, why the fuck is there still birds over here? It's cold as shit outside. Like birds that you shouldn't see in your area, you're still seeing them around you and shit. Somebody could be 42. Somebody could be born on 10/18. You could be changing your hair. Somebody's cutting their hair. Or this person could have cut their hair before they passed away. Could have red hair. A mixture of colors in their hair, like it's two-toned. Could have two-toned hair. Like balayage is what I heard or something. I don't really exactly know exactly what that is, but I think it has something to do with like different color strokes inside of the hair, something like that. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Somebody It looks like she's protecting her crown inside of this here. Like she holding onto her crown really tightly, making sure that it doesn't fall off in this storm that she's in. So like I literally said already, like somebody's death could really hit hard if it hasn't happened already. You know, I'm sorry, somebody very close, and I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who you don't really have those stories of somebody really close to you dying and shit. So I'm speaking to somebody like that. You know, you don't really have any story of somebody really close to you dying, so this is like the first time for you type shit. And because you haven't forgiven that individual, it might hurt you a little bit more than you are expecting. And it's like you're going to be in a space, like if you don't grip yourself, you might be in a space where you're running away from your problems, like how you really feel, and it's not gonna end up good. Like it's like you're gonna try to keep everything in place and intact, but it's not really gonna be good for real, like emotionally. So if there's anybody that I guess you would like to reconnect with, or anybody that you've been, before I even read this, anybody that you've been thinking about, you know, like really hard lately, trying and see if you can possibly reconnect with these individuals or that individual. So, you know, and nobody not saying that y'all have to talk every day or anything like that. If you genuinely feel like this person isn't worth being in your life at all, I do understand that. Some people are worse being in your life than they are not in your life. So I definitely get doing that and having that kind of approach. But if you feel like, I just fell off on some stupid terms, there's no reason to have that person and you on at odds, you know, at such a time. You see what the fuck happened in this goddamn world. I keep telling people, I'm like, this time is crazy, nigga. For real. So if you have people around you or people that you let go of that, you know, it's for foolish reasons or whatever, and you feel like, alright, you want to reconnect with them, try. It says, weave together the crown that you deserve. This is so funny. I literally said it looked like she holding onto her crown. It says, weave together the crown that you deserve. And there's I don't know why I was gonna say a mother and a daughter. It looks like a mom and two daughters. And I don't know, I'm like looking at this in so much detail because like these two have the same hair color. She doesn't. I'm just feeling like she's the mom. She does look a bit older than them. Like the dad isn't here, and I'm feeling like you might have this hair color. Their hair color is the same as all the flowers here. I don't need to explain this to you, nigga. Somebody's dad, bro. Like, nigga, I don't have to explain this to you. Somebody's fucking dad. I'm sorry. Somebody's dad passed away. Somebody's dad passed away. Or their dad is going to pass away. And I feel like you might have cut communication with this person for not foolish reasons, but it wasn't necessary to cut off all communication, and this person probably might end up passing, and it'll hit really hard, obviously, to know that you won't have the opportunity to speak to them at all ever again. It's like you spent a lot of time building yourself when it comes to like weave together the crown that you deserve. You spent a lot of time building yourself to this point, and it's like you in a space where it's like, I'll be damned, you know, if I allow something like this to break me or whatever. But you can't control for real like how certain things make you feel. You can control how you react to how it makes you feel, which is what you're going to be doing tirelessly. But you know that initial feeling you get, like, no, it's time for healing, not war, is what this says. Look, it's time for healing, not war. You're gonna be feeling like, yo, I don't know, like, this is I've been getting a lot of energy of like death, and I also had like a dream. If anybody know about, and I don't dream, bro. That's just something that I don't really do. And if I do have a dream, it is very, nigga, my dreams was so real. I literally remember as a child praying to God to stop dreaming like that ass for about what, 2 years, nigga. Every night when I would sit down there and pray, like, I'd literally ask God to please stop making me dream. Like, I swear on everything I love. So like, niggas ended up swimming. And then it's like, now I rarely dream. If I do, I take heed, because it's 10-4-7, as I'm saying. It's usually something real. And I had a dream about my teeth falling out. Do you see these? Alright, do you fucking see these, man? Come on, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? You want these to fucking fall out, nigga? Not even in a dream I want to see that. But if anybody understands what that mean, anybody Caribbean shit like that, and you know what that mean, even if you're not 11 as I'm saying it, that just means death. Somebody is gonna die. And I kept saying in my head, like, death comes in threes, but this time it'll come in twos. I remember saying that repeatedly in my head. Like, death comes in threes, this time it's gonna come in twos. And I also remember telling somebody in the dream, I'm not gonna get too deep into it. It was really bad. It wasn't a good dream at all. Not something that you wanna wake up from. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't make me scared or nothing, because it is what it is. I feel like niggas done battle with the idea a couple of times in life, so it is what it is. But I just didn't like the dream, you know. Alright. 4 fell out. So this says, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. You already have all the answers. Be honest with yourself. You already have all the answers. Release your guilt. Like, this is literally coming out. And like, release your guilt. You never needed those wings to fly. That's what it says. Let me put it down in order. Alright. Yeah, somebody gonna be in denial. And I feel like once you get out of that space, or you could be in denial now, once you get out of that space of being in denial, you'll actually finally be able to be free from whatever was holding. It was just like a small bit that was kind of holding you down in life, I feel. And it could be this issue that you have with this person that could have passed or will be passing. It could have been a personal issue that you had with them, and you never were able to really get over it in order for you to be able to really move forward. And it's like, unfortunately, you possibly might end up doing that after their death, you know. And I don't know, it's like, it's gonna be what the fuck? I was literally about to say it's gonna be like some type of release for you. Hold on, let me take this up. Do you see this here? This says lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. There's gonna be some type of release for you. In a sense of like, yeah, you're going to be at your fullest potential. It's kind of like, you know when them rappers be telling those stories of how like they mother died and shit, and after that they said they was never gonna go broke type shit. Like, that's basically like what I'm seeing right here. It's like somebody gonna pass away. I'm not gonna lie. Surround yourself with love. Somebody's gonna pass away. It's gonna take a bit of a toll on you. You're gonna learn to love yourself even more. You're gonna learn to find your, what's that called? Your soul tribe. You know? You're going to learn to pick yourself back up again so you can actually fly. Not just run. Like how this storm is, you know. I feel like you're tired of running, and like you actually gonna be able to bet on yourself, for real. Because it's like, I don't know why I'm getting like emotional. I hate that. That's so annoying. It's like, yeah, it's like I said with the rapper thing. I don't know why I'm thinking about Kanye West, but like for real, it's like somebody gonna die, and it's gonna be something so huge for you, to the point where you really end up making life changes, like how a lot of people end up doing. You're gonna realize, like, for real, life is too short type shit. And it's not that it took you, something like this to recognize that. It's really going to hit. It's really gonna hit what you could really accomplish in this world. It's really gonna hit you the fact that you've been putting things off. That, nigga, so what if somebody might laugh at you if you do it? So what if 1547s, I'm saying it, it's like shit like that. Like, the littlest things is gonna start hitting to you. Like, why the fuck do I care about this? Nigga, my dad died. My mom died yesterday. Like, niggas is dying. Who the fuck care about none of that? Who care about somebody laughing at me? If somebody, you really about to be on that timing type shit. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Cause I think, nigga, when Kanye West's mom died, like, yeah, that was a tough time in this nigga life, but that was also a time where he was dropping hits, nigga, like, dead ass, bro. So it's like, I don't know if I'm talking to a musical artist. I could be. I'll get one for the road, though, because it's already 16 minutes. Alright. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Yeah, bro, what the fuck did I just now say, nigga? This says take control of your own narrative. Be your own puppet master, nigga. You feel it's like on some, nigga, if my spirit tell me this is what I need to be doing, I'm gonna do it. And I don't care if I'm condemned by the world, society. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it because life is short, bro. I have to take control over what's happening, or where, where I'm going, what my outcome is gonna be, because life is fucking short, nigga. The 8th could be significant as hell for somebody. Keep saying 8s, but I'm gonna leave that there. Come home to yourself, escapist. Yeah, you're not going to be escaping anymore from those deeper aspects of you, like your true talent. Cause I don't know why it looked like she doing magic and shit in this book. Like, it looked like she fucking doing magic in this book and shit. You see that little star under her hand? It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's like your potential is endless, my nigga. It's so funny. It's like telling a story. And this is, your potential is endless. It's going to open up like Pandora's box. Like, alright, you have this skill, you have this skill, you have this ability, you have this, you have that. When this person passes away, not as if they were like 3s. I don't know. I just had to say that out loud because I just seen something, but not as if like they were holding your energy captive or nothing like that. It's going to awaken a part of you. A much deeper and bigger part of you is gonna awaken. Threes. But she has 2 flames though. Yeah, 2 people, bro. It could be 2 people for somebody. I don't fucking know. But that's it though. I'm gonna leave that right there.